Charlie, you've come all the way up from London, and you know, what is it that brings you here?
Well, a couple of years ago, you and I met because of Humanity Unites Brilliance. And when I birthed Humanity Unites Brilliance, that's what it was. It was humanity being united in brilliance. And during these last few years, I've got to meet incredibly brilliant people that have the shared common heart of unity for humanity and the world. Initially, when we started, we were in Africa, and that's where we were doing our humanity. What we've got to see now is people here in England doing great work. And so I've been blessed that through you and through other people, I've been invited to come up to the Barefoot Foundation that Dawn Gibbons started, who you of course know and introduced me to.
Yeah, she's one of our hug ambassadors.
Yeah. And a secret, and you know, she was propelled into humanity through The Secret Millionaire and working in Bristol with her various charities. Now she's created a form around that. It's called the Barefoot Foundation, and we're up here working on ideas specifically geared to supporting people, youth and underprivileged children, and lots of people here in England as to what they can be doing in regards to social enterprise and betterment of their own lives. So I'm here on service, but I'm here on service rather than in Africa, in Macclesfield, and it's good to be here.
Because a lot of people don't realise the level of poverty that we have in the UK, and I think that's really important that that charity begins at home as well.
Yeah, well, you know me, I always have hope. It's always a silver lining, and the issue is not the issue, it's how I'm responding to the issue. In Africa, they'll be feeding themselves as a continent in 5 years' time. We've seen that they've learned how to stop just receiving and understand how to give. And making poverty history happens that way. I'm really concerned about the UK at the moment. I'm really concerned about America. I always believe we always emerge. That's what chaotic emergence is about. That's what I believe in. But so I think it's really critical that we all look at our own streets. And we can be so ignorant to what's happening here. I can go out in the middle of the night here, and I've done it here in Canada and America. And you know, you see the poverty on the streets, and it's not nice to see. It's
not, and I think so many people feel so alone and isolated. It's like this illusion that we have of separation, and you know, I just see people feeling very alone. And I think my mission through Hugs is about making the excluded feel included, and offering people who are homeless just a hug, just to give them that unconditional love. And not to judge.
There's so many people too in transition. Everyone I ask, they're in transition. A lot of people for many years were just one paycheck away from poverty. And you know, a lot of people don't have the money they used to have. So this isn't an issue about them and us. This is us as a race having to work together. And you know, I really encourage everyone to be as authentic in their truth and say, you know, I'm in trouble, or I need help, because we all have resources and we can share the resources just as much as, you know, cash, and that's what we've got to do now. So I'm really glad to be up here, and that's what, you know, I love you, and I love everything that we've joined and forged together, and there's so much that we can all do together over the next few years.
I agree. Thank you, Charlie. It's been delightful speaking to you.